Welcome back to another episode on Bridal Styles 101. And in today, for episode 13, we'll be talking about our collection in 2019 for Bloomingdale. So again, Jimmy is here. We will be, together, just me and Jimmy until the end of the episode. So yeah, this will be like the second last episode for Bridal Style. And yeah, so by the month of April, we will be finishing this series, and there will be a new, more new or fun series coming up soon. So you guys must remember to stay tuned. So yeah, today we'll be talking about the Bloomingdale collection. So Jimmy, maybe you can share with us what exactly is Bloomingdale and how it came to life.
Bloomingdale, when we have the concept, right? So that times we are thinking of like flower is blossom, like blooming.
Right.
So that's why we have this idea of Bloomingdale. And then another reason that we use Bloomingdale because like Bloomingdale is actually a very high-end shopping mall in England.
Yeah.
So the dresses that we do is something is more high-end, and then there will be a lot of florals like blooming on the dresses as well. So if you can look through the collections, then you will find that the dresses that we use in the dress are more like contrast.
More contrast, right? This is what I noticed also. This one stands out more comparing to the previous episode. We talked about the Parisian. Yeah, because for Parisian, you were saying that it was a whole piece of lace, right?
Yes.
This one is more of like patch.
Yes. Like you're patching all the lace on the dresses.
And is the gown like white or is it ivory wedding dresses?
Actually, for this collection, most of the dress is a bit of mixture.
Oh, mixture.
So usually we don't do pure white dresses. So mostly it's ivory, and then some like the inner layer is a bit more champagne or lighter pink.
Like it kind of gives off like the skin, kind of like a skin color.
The nude color.
Okay, wow, that's very nice. And again, of course, I assume it's the same You guys definitely use by hand. You guys sewn the laces, the beads, crystals, everything on. What about this gown? Actually, I saw this gown, right? This one is really nice, and it was featured in one of our style shoot that we previously had with other vendors. These what do you call this? Like the ruffle thingy?
Yeah.
Oh, ruffles. Was it done also sewn by hand?
It's by machine.
Oh, by machine.
By sewing machine.
Oh, sewing machine.
Then the inner fabric is a bit like glitter.
Oh yeah.
And with a very simple silhouette.
Right. Previously, Jimmy, I think you remember we were talking about the Simplicity and the Parisian collection all in 2019, and everybody was talking about the Meghan Markle's regal style inspiration. So back in 2019, it was suddenly very in trend again. So can you say that Bloomingdale is kind of also a bit of that kind of feel to it, like very European, very royal?
Something here and there, actually. Just that Bloomingdale is more towards to the effect you want to create is like morning dew, you wake up in the morning, all the dresses is very fresh. In terms of the color, the fabric that we use is also more towards to flower is blooming.
Yeah.
Then you notice that we even did a dress with rainbow shades.
Yes, this one is very popular with a lot of brides here in the Belle.
Yeah, it's a very unique.
Yeah, again, question, was it different fabrics or machine sewn into a big piece of dress?
Yeah, the whole dress is actually built by two. So we use different shades of two to create the rainbow effect.
Wow. Is it very heavy? Is this gown very heavy?
I think it's still wearable. It's not super long train. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean even when we were seeing the catalog shoot, right? Comparing to Parisian, that one like we were saying, it was like a dinner date, like a very evening, nighttime kind of feel. And this one is more of you wake up in the morning, that kind of garden, but more atas or elegant kind of feel. Okay, so thanks Jimmy for sharing that with us. I mean maybe you can give me 2 words to describe Bloomingdale.
Fresh and elegant.
Ooh, okay, nice. This one was impromptu, no script one. Okay, so thanks Jimmy for sharing this with us.
Okay, bye.
Bye your head. So now we're gonna talk about the famous wedding couples. So this famous wedding couple is the Han Keng and Selena Jade. Yeah, so Hanken, I didn't even know it was him lah, but he's actually a Super Junior band, one of the Super Junior members. Yeah. Selena, and oh, by the way, the wife was very pretty, but the wife is a bit mixed, I think. This is her gown, a little bit like, and also even her pre-wedding shoot, also like a bit like, you know, the Bloomingdale vibe, like, you know, it's in the outdoors. Yeah.
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Where
And
is it, like New Zealand?
yes, it's in New Zealand. So yeah, they actually got a very intimate wedding on New Year's Eve in Auckland, in New Zealand. Yeah. So they actually met in this film award in Golden Rooster, they call it, in 2017 when they were presenting an award together.
Wow.
Yeah, well, even her choir also very nice, you see, their choir. Right, they had their wedding in Auckland in New Zealand, but their concept is very like Maori.
Oh.
You know what's the show called?
Moana.
The Moana, yes. So they actually did this very outdoor Maori kind of like concept. And I actually have a video here. Maybe we can watch together.
And we do reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, so even their art was like it's all made of like sticks and twigs.
Oh, the trends along.
Yeah. I wonder how she walks Like
Someone will assist her.
Very nice, right? Wow, even the filter is very nice. Yeah, so this was the Maori kind of concept. They actually went there to also learn their culture.
It's like a party.
Yeah. I mean, it was New Year's Eve, so they were also counting down to the New Year's. Yeah, so this was her pre-wedding shoot. Wow, she's very pretty. She's mixed, is it? Yeah, I think she is. Actually,
I think it's an intimate wedding.
yeah, it's a very intimate wedding. Yeah, wow, even, yeah, you see her choir also very pretty. I don't know what her vibe, right? Give me a bit of like an Angela baby 的感觉 a bit. Wow. Yeah, I think she's mixed European. Okay, so of course, we're coming to the end of this video. So we have noticed actually gowns like has changed many years if you refer to all our previous earlier episodes. So this will be our second last video already, and of course stay tuned for the finale, which is the episode 14 for Bridal Style. And thanks Jimmy for being here until the end of this series.
Thank you.
And we will see you in our next episode. Bye bye!